fantastic Gary Brooker with one of the greatest songs of this century. Everybody's getting prepared. Primal Scream just readying themselves for the next number there. I'm just going to quick Yes and Dur getting ready. Probably going to do 7 seconds in a little bit. Everybody's getting ready. And now I meet at the piano the man that has brought a lot of these people together this evening, Mr. Bill Wyman. Lovely to see you, Bill. Thanks for coming on the show. Good to be here, mate. I've got some routine inquiries we just need to go through, check off a few details with you. Now, of course, the first thing is I think you should tell us about your band, the Rhythm Kings, because it's a pretty groovy lineup.
It's just a great band because we can touch on any style of music, anything, from the 20s to the 70s, and gospel, jazz, blues, early rock and roll, rockabilly, jump music, country, I mean, the whole thing, gospel, you know.
And what were the things that you started off when you first listened to music? What sort of thing were you listening to?
Well, you know, I grew up as a teenager in the early 50s, and there wasn't really anything. Les Paul just came out, and I was mad about him. Johnny Ray was about the only other decent singer around. When I got in the military, of course, Lonnie Donegan appeared with Skiffle, which inspired all of us in the 60s. And
so he was in
then
the
came, RAF,
in
Germany, yeah. And then came, I heard American Forces network radio, and I heard Little Richard, Bill Haley, Elvis, and the whole lot. And then I was away, you know, straight downtown, bought a guitar, and formed a skiffle group on the camp. And then when I came out, I formed bands, you know.
Would you think the Rolling Stones were the first group to have a bad reputation, if you know what I mean, as being sort of...
Yeah. Probably started off really when I peed in the garage.
Yeah. You started it all there.
Yeah, the others helped me, but I wanted to go. And that was all over the Nationals, and away we went from there on. We thought, wow, you can be all over the papers just having a pee in a garage. £6, you know,
there we
fine.
Go.
So
I hope the bands are listening tonight. They can try that on their way home.
It's more acceptable now, isn't it?
Exactly. Now, we're going to hear some more from the Rhythm Kings in a moment, but a lot of people will be saying, Bill, why did you leave the Rolling Stones?
I just didn't want to do that for the rest of my life. I'd done it for 31 years, and it was time to move on and do other things. And I had so many other interests, and I just wanted to do different kinds of music. I didn't want to play honky-tonk women for the rest of my life, and Jumpin' Jack Flash and Street Fighter Man and all that. So I left, and I've never been happier.
What are you going to play for? What's the next number that the Rhythm Kings...
Well, we're going to do one of their numbers for a change, you know.
Excellent.
Well, it's one number that kind of fits with the kind of rhythms and things we use. So, and I've got two great singers to do it, and in place of Billy Preston and Mick, I've got Beverly Skeet and Georgie Fame, and they do a great job on it.
Great, well, we'll look forward to hearing that. In the meantime, Bill Wyman, thank you very much. Whilst Bill prepares himself, Georgie and the band over there, please welcome back, yes sir.